So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
С глушаком.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Ну, я думал, золотое оружие здесь будет лежать. Не. Нифига нету. Ладно.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Так, начинаем действовать.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
О! Так,
So
я надеюсь,
far,
тихо
I've managed
сработал.
to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Слушайте, а я не додумался. Надо было, наверное, вот куда выстрелить, да? И все. Ладно.
I kept moving toward the signs of life,
Потихонечку,
rubbing them out
потихонечку
as I went along.
продвигаемся.
I guessed the center of the maze was in this direction. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Здесь уже по-тихому не получится, я боюсь. Ну да. Еще и с той стороны.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Чё? О,
Just passed their sell by, but I wasn't picky.
нормально. Оружие у нас по полной. О! Вау! Что у нас тут есть?
The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Ну давай, выходи. Нормально. Расстрелял так. Так. Возьмем. Обязательно. Так, патрон тут еще есть? Все, зашибись. Патрон до хрена. Все, пошли. Валить их. Опа. Давай. Все, нет. Попал. Нормально. Да, пока все оставляем как есть.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
А, вот и телевизор. Ну что, посмотрим? Ну, что за реклама? Может, сейчас мультфильм будет?
Dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
Блин, говно.
This is INC.
А.
We have reports of more violence erupting in Panama, where citizens are still reeling from this attack 2 months ago. Colombian paramilitary group United Souls of the People, or AUP, have been waging a campaign of violence and terror in the area around Bastidas, despite government attempts to stabilize the region. Staying in Latin America, an explosion of violence in Brazil's largest city, Sao Paulo, as much publicized initiatives to stop feuding between favela gangs and the police have completely failed. Some local activists blame much of the city's problems on the activities of right-wing groups Cracha Preto and Nova Garda, who they accuse of vigilante-style attacks in the areas of the city where police have lost control. Some human rights organizations report a slew of missing persons in the city, a topic that many observers say local law enforcement isn't taking seriously. This turmoil is shaping up to be a hot topic in next year's mayoral election. Right-wing candidate Victor Branco was once a frontrunner, but is now falling behind in the polls. Well, there may be some political storm clouds out there, but the sun is shining in many regions today. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Here we go again. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
Нет, ребята, мы оставим калаш, естественно. Он рулит. Так, туда наверх. Да, скорее всего. Уху-ху-ху-ху. Сейчас будет цирк.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Нет, ребят, здесь калаш надо. Блин, не вовремя! Собирательством занимаемся. Так, у меня что-то... А, нет. Хотя, да, может быть, здесь что-то есть. Нет, здесь нету, а вот внизу... Странно. Здесь ничего нет. Ну ладно.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Я знаю, тут есть автомат поинтереснее даже, может быть, чем калаш, но я его пока не буду брать. Так. Так, заходим. Ага.
These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Ну, по аптечкам у нас вообще замечательно все. Сходим на второй. Вот, я вот про вот эту вот винтовку говорил. Вау! Там сейчас закончится время, не могу тратить. Что-то я не попадаю в него, почему? Вау! Уходим, уходим оттуда! Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Все, нет. Дай. Что-то я... Ладно, все нормально. Так, а вот сейчас дробовичок, наверное, возьмем. Да, возьмем. Пока возьмем дробовичок, хотя можно было бы, конечно, эту винтовку взять. Ладно, попробуем пока им.
Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
Десерт игл. Ой, ё, подожди. Нет, ребят, патронов маловато. Хотя десерт игл, конечно, может быть и... Не-не-не, оставим как есть.
I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Надо было брать винтовку. Надо было брать винтовку. Кто? А вот и винтовочка, да? Не, отсюда не попаду. Ну я так и знал. Высунулся очень. Во-первых, дробовик здесь вообще не решает. Надо убрать его. Вот это другое дело. О. Все. Да, давайте лучше. Нормально. Чего я не понял? Вот чмо. У него тут под ногами взорвалась баллон, а ему плевать. Так, а здесь что у нас? А здесь ничего. Так, давайте. Так. Бежим дальше. Откуда стрел... Откуда? Понял. Нет! Стой, стой! Ну куда ты падаешь все время? Пошли. Самое веселенькое начинается.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Oh, shit, more company!
Sorry, you tonight?
How much longer, I don't know.
Oh, fuck, man. Fuck, that way!
On.
Блин, нагревается еще.
Jump behind us, Passos. See it? Look out! Another one down.
That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. We'll lose it. Keep after them. That boat is blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's! What the fuck?
Блин, лодка у нас уже...
Keep after them!
We ain't gonna be floating much longer.
I guess we're gonna be swift. We need to get past that.
Сколько можно? Я их там уже расстрелял. Ну давай еще с берегу.
Down. That doesn't look so good.
I think she's flooded, bro. I gotta try and get her back up.
Come on, let's go, brother.
Easy. Fucking. Over there, man, over there.
Whatever you say. Any time now, Passos.
I think you'll go if you give us a second.
I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
Keep them off of us.
Взорвется когда-нибудь, нет, это говно.
We'll get that started and die in the swamp.
I can't concentrate with bullets when you... Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More of them! Fucking assholes! You come the fuck off! Hey, hey, that's them.
Мало это
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
здоровья у лодки.
That's gonna be right. Look out! Get in that pool! Damn it!
Йорш.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Catch up to them.
Shit!
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Out of here.
Fuck! Fuck!
Да ё-моё, когда закончатся они? давай. Блин.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Oh, just give me a second.
Screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
Я охреневаю! Я в принципе так и знал, что сейчас так может произойти. Но я вроде всех завалил там. Давай. Ну тут еще. А.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Move up on it! Damn! Oh, fuck, man!
Кто еще?
Gonna hit the pier!
Вау.
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Sim, pode entrar! Senhor, temos um problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
И пошла жара.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay! I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left
Нет, ребят,
us.
подождите.
It wasn't a
Мне, во-первых, нужен
fantastically
пистолет.
comforting thought.
Где пистолет? Вот.
Come on, Rodrigo tá esperando.
Да подожди ты. Давайте посмотрим, что здесь есть у нас. О, я же сказал. Что-то должно быть.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
Can we go, please?
Victor's office had Second Son written all over it. They'd been keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
I'd last half a second in a gunfight. Stick by me.
Так, да, дробовичок. Дробовичок. Наш родной дробовичок. Идем, идем.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Вот. Блин, нету больше аптечек. Блин, бронежилеты у них.
Are we dead?
No such luck.
Хорошо
Gotta
получилось.
go.
It's through here. Max, come on.
Да подожди ты. Ну да, пока можно так. Пошли.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Как они увидели-то меня, я не пойму. Ой-ой-ой. Шо?
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Блин, говняно получается! Блин. Ну я так и знал. Я так и знал. Не туда пошел. Уходим. Так, это мы в серверный, да? Ребята, у меня патронов-то мало осталось. Что делать? Что делать? Надо убираться отсюда. Я не вижу ни хрена. Давай. Еще раз. Вон он. Угу.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place?
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Oh,
They could replace these on Monday morning.
Подожди, фотографии были.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Ты еще жив, что ли? О, май гад, был. Что-то я не помню, как с ним бороться надо. У меня патронов нету. Давай, перезаряжай. Блин, не так надо было сделать. Куда я прыгнул? Выматывай отсюда быстрее! Есть. Так, ребят, берем пулемет.
It looked like we had seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senhor Branco! Senhor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Bronco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically. Rodrigo! 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 God damn it. Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Ладно. Где еще-то один?
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte, que você sai dessas penumbras.
Блин, на волоске. А, 2 не могу сделать сейчас, да? Пошли.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.